Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm Jan if you're new here. Today we're going to make salted caramel crumble bars. Now to make these bars, you need just 5 ingredients. You need flour, you need a 16-ounce tube of sugar cookie dough. You need a half a cup of chopped pecans. You need 3/4 of a cup of caramel topping, and you need just like a big pinch of sea salt. Now, the first thing we've got to do, we're going to put all this aside, is first I'm going to get this cut. I didn't pay attention when I got it, that this is a 30 ounce. I thought it looked pretty big, but anyway. So I'm going to cut this just over in half, and then we're going to separate it down further. So I will be right back. Now, the first thing you want to do is get you an 8x8 bake dish and butter it. You can butter it or you can spray it. Whoop. There we go. Now then, you're going to take your sugar cookie dough, and we're going to put a cup of it aside. Maybe just a little more. Okay, now we're going to take this and we're going to flatten it out in our bake dish. Make sure your hands are clean, y'all. All right. As soon as my oven dings, this is going in the oven for 15 to 17 minutes. Sometimes it takes 15, sometimes it takes 17. So just keep an eye on it. Remember, just 15 to 17 minutes, and then we're going to get this out of the oven. We're going to sit this over here on a mat and just let it cool down for a little bit while we get the rest of our ingredients ready. Now then, we're going to get our 2 tablespoons of flour. Just remember, when you're measuring out your flour, don't pack it down. If it looks like that, that's what you want it to look like. Okay, 2 tablespoons of flour, and we're going to mix it with 3/4 cup of this. I'm pretty sure this is only a 3/4 cup left in here, but we're going to see. I might end up making a mess of this. Probably will. So, oh goodness. Yep, I'll be right back. Now, we're going to take our caramel topping and our 2 tablespoons of flour, and we're going to mix these together very well. You can use a whisk, you can use a fork, it doesn't matter. Just get them well combined. That mixed up. Let's see a little bit of flour still on the bottom. Okay, anyway, this is about done. Now our sugar cookie base is still in the oven. And so I'm going to push this aside because it's ready, and I'm going to measure out my half cup of pecans, and I'm going to chop these up. Okay, in our other bowl here, we're going to mash up this remaining cup of the sugar cookie dough. And then we're going to take So I told you need a half a cup of pecans. You want to divide that into 2 1/4 cup little bowls. Here's a 1/4 cup of the pecans. We're going to pour it right into that cup of dough we saved, and we're going to mix this together. You don't need a fork. You can do this with your fingers if you like, but super easy. Just get your 1/4 cup of pecans mixed well into that. And that's it, y'all. So here we go, y'all. Our sugar cookie base is out of the oven. Now we're going to let this sit here just about 10 minutes and cool down for us just a little bit. And then we're going to come back and we're going to add our caramel topping. This is our caramel mixed with flour. Then we'll add our sea salt, our pecans, and then we'll sprinkle over the rest of the sugar cookie dough on top and put it back in the oven for a little bit. I'll see y'all back in 10 minutes. Here we go, y'all. Get this fork out of my caramel, sorry. We're going to take our caramel. I'm worried that I made too much caramel, so we're going to see. If I feel like this is too much, I'm going to tell y'all to use only a half a cup. Because I have a feeling half a cup will be plenty. Yeah. Okay, y'all. I told you 3/4 of a cup of caramel topping. Just use a half a cup. Y'all see how much I got left in this bowl? I think 3/4 cup would be too much and would be disastrous if I added it all on here. Yep, that's plenty. Okay, and you want to make sure you leave it, I'm going to say 1/4 of an inch from the edge. Just don't push it all the way to the edge. Oh yeah, half cups. That's more than enough. Okay. Yep. I will make sure in the description I'll put a half a cup. So y'all make sure y'all read the description below the video when this comes out. Just 1/2 cup of caramel topping. So I got way too much left. Okay. Now then, I do not have coarse sea salt. I just have regular sea salt. So we're going to sprinkle a little sea salt over our caramel. And very little, y'all. I mean, just a pinch. You don't need a lot. And that's plenty. Now then, we're going to take 1/4 cup of pecans. We're going to spread that over the caramel. Okay. And then we're going to take our remaining cup of dough. And we're just going to drop it in spots. Or crumbles, hence the name. Okay. Now then, I'll wash my hands first, and then this is going back in the oven. 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. We just want to make sure this is completely spread out, obviously, and we want it to be brown. But I'll tell y'all exactly how long it stayed when I get back. Remember, 350 oven. Sorry, I'm not sure if I said that. 350 Fahrenheit, 180 Celsius. Here we go, y'all. Oh, I'm so excited. Let me keep from burning myself here. Oh, they smell so good. Now, unfortunately, these have got to sit here for an hour. We got to let these cool off, or it will be like, biting into lava because of that caramel. But these actually ended up staying another 30 minutes, y'all. So 45, 50 minutes, somewhere in there total for the bake time. But just remember, I'll put everything in the description underneath the video. But I'm going to let these sit here for an hour, and I'm going to come back, and we're going to cut in and try one of our salted caramel crumble bars. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in an hour. Here we go, y'all. Salted caramel crumble bars. Don't mess up like I did and try to get them out of the pan too soon. Because the name crumbles in there for a reason. Now I'm just going to try this little bitty one. Mmm. 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 That's delicious. Mmm. I really love that caramel and pecan in the middle. And then the pecan in the top part of the dough. Y'all, these are good. Gotta give these a try. Definitely worth it. I know you gotta wait an hour, but they're, oh. Mm-hmm. I'll put all the ingredients and the directions down in the description below the video. Y'all try these out for Christmas. Salted caramel crumble bars. Absolutely delicious. Thank y'all for watching. I sure do appreciate it. And I'll see you very soon.